Media influence is persuasion through things in the media, such as television, movies, radio, and the internet, that persuades an individual to act or look a different way to conform to the media's liking. Media influence can be both positive and negative. Media influence can come to an individual in many ways, such as social media, movies, video games, and television. Reality television is a prime suspect for a lot of media influence, along with the internet and other things that people look to when trying to fit into society. Media influence can be both positive and negative. The positives include job opportunities within the media, the government is also aided by the media, and healthy figures are made public through the media. But there are also negatives, such as teen drinking, smoking, and other bad habits. The media provides a lot of job opportunities for modern America, which we are desperately in need of. People that are involved in anything from television shows to a new form of social media are all working within the media. With social media on the rise, it's becoming a large force to be reckoned with within the media. This can be a positive and a negative, because social media can be used to spread good habits and positive messages, while it can also be used to do some great damage to other people and spread the wrong type of message. The government also utilizes social media for many things, such as when we're electing a new president and we need to broadcast their speeches for everyone to see, or when other government affairs need the aid of the public, the media is always there to help. The media can also be used to spread positive health habits and recipes for people to use in their daily lives. The media also produces a lot of healthy figures for people to look up to and use to get themselves on track when it comes to health. Fashion is another topic similar to social media, where it can be a positive and a negative. This is because although it spreads fashion to the public, it also spreads many unrealistic adaptations of people, and the public begins to hold themselves to these standards, which is not good. Although the media can promote some bad things, there are also many good people and good role models that come from the media as well. Positive role models in the media are generally people that are very real and not fictional characters in a television show. On the flip side, the media also produces many negative role models that should not be looked up to in any way, but for some reason still are. These people are the ones that look good on the outside, but are later caught on their free time drinking and doing drugs with people that should not be doing that stuff. As we said earlier, social media has two sides to it, a positive and a negative. Cyberbullying is on the negative side. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place when no one else is watching and can lead to some serious issues for both people involved. The media portrays smoking as a cool, sexy habit to have, when it is on the complete opposite side of the spectrum. Smoking is a dirty and uneventful habit that destroys your lungs and shows little immediate damage, causing the illusion that everything is fine. Drinking is another thing that is taken very lightly in the media. Little do modern teens know, drinking can be very deadly and lead to much worse things. Drinking is commonly portrayed similarly to smoking in that it is a harmless pastime, but it is very far from that. A study was done a few years ago about car accidents and drinking. The results showed that about 1/3 of deaths in car accidents, there was alcohol in the driver's immune system. This demonstrates how devastating drinking can be, even when it doesn't affect other people. Violence is also a topic that the media has a lot of, but cares little to show the causes or consequences of it. Drinking and other forms of drugs can cause violence. Death also comes from violence, and many unnecessary things come from people doing violent things to others. Drugs are another thing that is portrayed in the media, but little attention is given to the damage that they do. Drugs are illegal for a reason and are not meant to be done, and are highly addictive. They can also lead to overdoses and death. The consequences of doing any of the negative things listed previously are very great, some of which include hospitalization, death, hurting others, hurting family, and they can even result in the unintentional death of others. In the end, everything in the media, no matter if it is good or bad, must be taken with a grain of salt. The media is a business, and in the end, a business needs money, and they will do whatever they need to get it, even if it is at the sake of the viewers. When looking at or watching anything in the media, we as people need to realize that not everything seen in the media is true, and we must do our own research before believing something that we see on TV. This is only for the benefit of the viewers.